You're using free lead magnets in an effort to grow that email list and attract customers and clients to your business. You're losing money. And I'm going to show you exactly why in a much better way that you can be doing this. Let's talk about this problem. Right, so free lead magnets, everybody's using them, and essentially you want to stop, right? Reason is, like this, let's imagine, right, you have some sort of checklist or something, very common free lead magnet. It'll be like, 7,000 AI prompts that you need to be using today. Just give me your email address and I'll send it over. And you'll drive traffic to this with something like ads, maybe with social accounts, whatever it might be, right? You're driving people to that thing, they join your email list, and then from there you can continue to market to them in an effort to get them to buy this paid product, right? But then think about the last free asset that you got from somebody, whether it's a checklist, whether it's templates, a formula, whatever. The last content upgrade, the last freebie that you got from someone in return for your email list. What did you do with it? Most people will take that freebie and they'll go, do you know what? This is great. I'm going to use this. I'm going to go put it safe over here in, a Google Drive folder or something. And within 24 hours, they've forgotten about it. And it sits in that folder and they never use it. And what happens then is when they're not using this thing, they very, very quickly forget who you are, forget what you've done for them, what it is that you do, and then start to wonder why they're getting this email from this person. Like, what is this all about? Especially if you're not like a really big creator with a really established brand already. It just isn't really a great way to do it because people don't value free information. They leave it to one side. They've got no skin in the game. They've got no reason to try and get the maximum amount of usage from that product, right? And so then what happens is to try and get them from where they are here when they got your free lead magnet all the way over to here, which is when they're going to pay you, you have to have these really detailed, intricate sort of approaches to try and get them to do it. So it's like, you'll have some sort of welcome nurture sequence of emails. And then once they finish that, you'll send them another, free training sequence, which pushes them to a video that you've done. And then from there, if they watch 25%, they get this video. But if they watch 50%, they get this video. If they don't even click it, they get this over here. And these might be videos, they might be email sequences. Let's just put them down as emails. And then from there, they can click this one and it comes over there like this. And then eventually everything points towards a book a call. If you're doing high ticket stuff and you want to sell directly to them, switch book a call for sales page, VSL, whatever it might be. And all of that is in an attempt to just try and get them to do it. The problem here is like, how many points of failure have you got before you're actually getting any sort of return on this? And especially if you're using something like ads, most people don't have the ability to wait for all of this time, which might be, 3 to 6 months, to see a return on that spend. Even if you're not using ads, even if you're just doing, social content, that's still money in the sense of your time, right? It's just not an efficient way. What is a better way then? So rather than using free lead magnets, a much more effective way of generating leads who will actually buy from you in a very short period of time is to take that freebie, checklist or whatever, reposition it, polish it up a little bit, and then start charging for it. Make sure that, you can charge something for it, and, you charge anything between $1 and $100. And essentially what this is, you might have heard, it's a self-liquidating offer, right? You take that freebie that's bringing in these freebie seeker leads who are never going to pay you, you reposition it as this like paid offer, and then you start driving traffic to that, whether it's through ads, through social, through organic marketing, whatever it might be. What you then do is as soon as you are paying money into ads, depending on how good you are at ads or, social marketing or whatever, however you drive that traffic, they're then going immediately to that sales page that took 20 steps to go to before. This then means that the payback period is really, really short. So you can put in $100 here, either money or time, and you get $100 back here if you have the right system set up. This isn't the important part, right? What this does is this helps you identify serious people. Let's put a little tie on this person to show that that's a serious person. Even somebody who pays you $1 is going to be way more serious than somebody who comes in and takes something for free, People who take it for free, it's going to live somewhere else. They're never going to use it. They're going to keep expecting things for free. Somebody who pays you even $1 will actually use that thing because they've got skin in the game. They want to get their money's worth. What that does is that helps solidify you as a trustworthy producer and provider of information. You stick in their memory so they know who you are. And then all you need from here is a good sort of sales sequence to get them to that sort of book a call or something on that back end. The other benefit of doing it this way is daily sales, right? So you'll start to see on your phone, you've made $1. These notifications, you've made $50. You've made $197 coming in throughout the day. That's great for two extra things in addition to having that payback period shortened. The first is the morale. Like every time you get one of those payments, it kind of urges you on. This is amazing. Let's keep this going. And you know that those people who are paying that are really serious people. So that morale is there. As daily revenue, you're not going to be eating off this stuff. But, you know, if you make $100 profit a day, it's $3,000 a month, $200, $6,000 a month, you know, so you can earn a reasonable, you know, play money just off these little offers here. And all that you have to do this is take that freebie offer that you've created and turn it into a little paid offer. Of course, there's some bits there with like, you know, polishing it and all of this, and you can't just sell it for like, you know, $7. There is a system with various bump offers and upsells and all of this kind of stuff that will then help you get that revenue back so that you're not losing money on ads. Essentially what this will do is help you make daily sales. It will bring you more serious people who are primed and ready and feeling the pain that you solve acutely enough that they're willing to pay for solutions. They'll be bringing them into your business so that you can then sell them more stuff. The wonderful thing about this is when you have the right system, and you can pay $1 into ads or organically and get $1 back, you will be able to scale that email list as big as you can because you know that you're not going to be wasting money. You're essentially growing that email list for free. Here's the cool thing. I have put a program together that shows you how to set up all of this system that will allow you to do this on the front end so that you can attract daily buyers. It's called the $1 Product Challenge. And here's the best bit. If you're afraid of running ads, it doesn't require you to do ads. I teach you the system that I use called the spearfishing method that's helped me make thousands of dollars with these kind of products through social posts. All it requires is time. And what that does for me is that allows me to validate new products so that then I'm more confident putting money into ads. If you want to check it out, click around this video. There'll be a link so that you can actually check out the full details of the $1 Product Challenge, see if it's right for you. But essentially, whether or not you join me in the $1 Product Challenge and everybody else, the hundreds of people who are going through it, stop doing freebie stuff and expecting those people to buy from you. If you need good cash flow and you want to find serious people who are really going to be buying your high ticket offers, start selling them something. Identify the givers in the audience and stop servicing the takers because they'll never give you anything back. If you have any questions, let me know.